Well, hello there guys, Rider VM here, and today I'm gonna be playing a new playthrough, and this time it's Shadow of the Ninja. So anyway, this is another Natsume game, and a pretty good one sorry, it's a pretty good one. So anyway, this is gonna be no parts, it's just gonna be a straight up playthrough from start to end. It won't matter to me how long it would take. So anyway, let's start to play. This game is I guess a platformer action game. It's kind of short, but it's also pretty difficult. Unless you have played this like so many times. But I remember the last time I played this game to be like a few years ago. So yeah, I'm not even sure if I would be able to finish this in a single playthrough, but let's try it anyway. So anyway, this is the player select. There are virtually no differences between Hayate and Kaede in this game, except for physical appearance. As far as I know, they have the same hitbox and everything. There are two general weapons in this game. They are the sword and the chain. Here, that is the chain, but I will not be using that. However, if you are a beginner on the game, I actually suggest you use the chain. But if you're used to the game, I suggest you actually use the sword, and I'll explain later. So anyway, here's the mini boss. Here's the biggest issue with the sword. It has really low range, while the chain actually has a decent amount of range, but there's a catch. The chain virtually has no close range hit. I mean, if an enemy is basically just beside you, you won't be able to hit it. But the sword is totally the reverse. No range, but you could hit people on a point-blank range. So anyway, let me show you the chain. Oops, dumb. So anyway, I'm gonna get the sword again. So why choose the sword if you're an expert player? Well, there's a reason for that. Oh, idiot. Just go away, man. Ah. Man. So in order to upgrade your weapons in this game, you only need to get the same weapon repeatedly. So it is important for that. Okay, this is sword. So what happens once you get the sword twice? You get a sort of range to it. However, you lose that range if you pick another weapon or you get hit multiple times. So yeah. Once you have upgraded a bit, what I suggest is avoid getting hit. So that's why, you know, being a pro in this game is kind of a requirement if you want to keep using the sword. Because, well, the more you get used to this game, the more you need to conserve getting hit so that you could get the upgrade. Oh, idiot. Dumb. Okay, we get these ninjas, and I actually don't suggest beating these ninjas. They take too many hits to kill. Also, there are these mini power-ups like the shuriken, but the biggest issue with those power-ups is that they have limited usage. Like, as you can see on the lower left side of the screen, it has an ammo counter. Oh crap. Ah. Okay, as you can see, upon getting damage numerous times, my shuriken that is really fast turned into a slow one. That means, due to getting hit multiple times, I've lost the power-up I've got in my sword. And your current upgrades to the sword applies to the upgrades, to those upgrades, I guess, those shuriken upgrades. Yeah, especially these guys, I don't suggest killing them. Did I get the sword? Huh. So anyway, as you can see, since I have saved the bomb, it did a lot of damage to the boss. What I did first is kill the laser thing here at the bottom of the screen immediately by just using 2 bombs at it. And then use the bomb again at the boss. Okay, looks like I'm not sure if I have gotten the upgrade to the sword, but my range is limited, so I'm assuming I did not correctly get it. Ah, dumb. Okay, that's the most upgraded version of this weapon, if I remember correctly. Ah. Oh, that's the chain. So yeah, I'll not use that. If I get the chain, I will lose all the upgrades of my sword, and the chain that I will get has no upgrades anyway. It's kind of pointless. Anyway, if you get the shuriken while you're like now, my sword is in maximum level. The shurikens that I will throw would actually home on the enemy. Okay, so here comes the boss of the third level. And basically the guy is just a samurai sword, but... okay, cool. You just need to jump out of the way. As I noticed, the actual part that actually hits you is the armor. The upper part of the armor and the lower part of the armor. Okay, got hit. Hey! Oh crap. Nice. That's the sword. That maximizes the range of my sword attack. Yep, not getting that. I'm just gonna wait for it to despawn. Okay, and the bombs, okay. Let's get that. Well, that ninja is annoying, and the stupid humming shurikens did not help at all. Ah, dumb. This is gonna be bad. Bad timing. Bad timing. Yeah, this is one of those times that I need the chain weapon since I screwed up already. But unfortunately... Uh-oh. Well, that was a really close call. Yeah, this uh-oh. Oops, dumb. Damn, totally forgot about this level. Well, let's keep the continue anyway. We'll see if we will be able to finish this game. Ah. Ah. Uh-oh. Man, that attack really hurts, man. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is the Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game over. Uh-oh. Yep. Looks like I'll be fighting the boss with no power-ups at all. This is kind of bad. Well, let's see if we can win this. Oops, dumb. Ah. Ah. Yep, that's a bad idea. Well, let's try anyway. Ah, dumb. Ah, that was dumb. I'm too much of in a hurry. Should be more patient. Uh-oh. Okay, I think that should work. I kind of abused the invincibility frames, but you know, the most important is getting the most power out of our swords so the fight becomes more manageable. Well, like I said, I'm kind of handicapping myself here. If I'm using the chain, the fight would have been much easier. Well, alright, I actually was able to finish the game. I was actually starting to think that we will not be able to finish the game because I'm down to my last 2 continues due to numerous mistakes. Well, okay guys, this ends the playthrough for Shadow of the Ninja by Natsume, also known as Kage in Japan. So this is Rider VM. I hope you have enjoyed this little casual playthrough of one of my more favorite NES or family computer game. So if you like this video, you are welcome to like and subscribe to my channel. And typically, I also play obscure games and with some hentai games on the side. But anyway, so this is Rider VM. I hope that I will still see you guys in another video.